Hey beautifuls, it's me, Direct D. I'm back again. This time I'm going to do a haul with you guys. And I want to introduce you to this website. It may be known to others, and some of you may not have heard of it. Or maybe you've heard of it and you just never used it. Well, it's called Vinted, Vinted.com. And they're not paying me to do anything. It's just a nice website that I've come across and I enjoy. Also, if you want to remind yourself of maybe like a online garage sale, and I know we've had ThreadUp, it's a few more, but this one I really like. The reason I like it is because things are like $2. I mean, it's really like a garage sale, but they're not trash. You know what I'm saying? There are things that, I mean, it's everything: shoes, tools, purses. I mean, some people just decide, I wore this purse too many times, I don't want it. Nothing wrong with it, and I've kind of fallen in love with it. I mean, it's almost like Pinterest. You keep looking and you keep scrolling, and next thing you know, you're hitting the button and you cash. You're hitting the button and you send it to me. You this, that, and you trying to just you got to get off of it. It's almost like going into Dollar Tree and thinking, well, it's only a couple of dollars, but those dollars add up, that kind of thing. Because to me, I really like it, and I really like the things that I get. I mean, you have a chance to look at it, you have a chance to barter with the seller, and sometimes the prices are just so low until you can do that. And then the greatest part about it is no shipping. They don't charge you nothing for shipping. They send it to you. Example, the item is like $2, you pay $2.85. Every now and then there may be a price on there where they charge for shipping, and I guess it's because of the weight of everything, of that certain item, and it might be $1.49. I mean, it's just super cheap, you guys. You need to check it out. And I got some things now. I've ordered some things. I got them, and I'm gonna open them up in front of you. I know what I ordered. I don't know what I got. And sometimes you may come across something that they put the size on wrong. They'll say 3X, but really, if you look in the tag may say 2X, or it may be something that you didn't see, that it had a little bit more wear and tear than you want. But they do have pictures. They're not very good about putting a bunch of pictures on there, but they may put about one or two. And I've even seen some that were just one picture. You just have to pick your struggle, to figure out if you want to get it or you don't want to get it. You can heart them, and you might want to go back and look at it later on. Or if you don't heart it, and I've had people to tell me, don't heart it if you're not going to purchase anything. I don't be thinking about that. You don't tell me what to do. If I heart it, if I don't want it, I don't want it. But thank you for letting me know that you're a butthole, and I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to purchase anything from you. So I'll block those. Now, I've only had one or two, but for the most part, I've had a great experience with them. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to share something. I'm going to share my haul with you. And like I said, it's off of Vinted, Vinted.com. Okay? The first thing we're going to do, I got them sitting down here, so if I'm looking up and looking down, I'm picking them up from here. Okay? So the first thing I have, I know exactly what these are. So if you're familiar with the Walmart shoes, the Walmart's brand is Time and True, and so I like sandals. I can't really do heels a lot anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I can't. But lady had the shoes on sale. Put this over here, and I think they're so cute. And if you've seen my video on the with the unbox with me, I had a purse that I got for Mother's Day that I think will match this. And so I'm going to wear this with my purse one day. And yeah, I know y'all see 11. I got some big feet. But no worries. But these were new with no tags. You see the tag is still on it. They don't have any wear and tear on it or anything like that. And I think I probably paid $5 for these. Now, they might have been a little bit more at Walmart, but I couldn't find them at Walmart. I had the plain black ones before, but I couldn't find them at Walmart. So if they were $5, If they're $5 at Walmart, which I don't think they are, that's fine too. I still got some. Okay, that's the first item. But y'all see how they? I mean, it's up to you whether you pick what you want to pick, and whether it's going to be a good buy for you or not. Because, like I said, the pictures will show you whether they are, the condition that they are, and it's up to you if you want to buy them or not. So that's my first item. My second item is, I think these are some capri pants or something. But I've always wanted a pair of khaki. And I mean, I'm a plus size girl, you guys, so I don't care nothing about these pants. I like these right here. I hold these pants up and be like, God, dog, them some big pants. Only to realize that when I get in them, they fit. So, hey, yeah, I'm a plus size woman. But these are pants that I think they come down to maybe they're a little bit above a sandal. They're not short. I'm not going to try them on for you guys. I'm just trying to show you the condition of the product. And I'm going to tell you up front, I don't pay a lot for stuff. I mean, I don't have to keep up with the Joneses. I ain't never tried to. I'm not going to go buy nothing expensive. You'll never catch me stanky, raggedy, or dirty. Okay? Plain and simple. I don't have to buy all that. And, to each its own. And, if they anybody want to put their money on stuff like that, that's you. I ain't got nothing to say about it. But I don't have to do it. And I'm not going to do it. I just want to look cute. And I do. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is, let me see. Oh, this is a Shein dress. They sell Shein, and I know I like Shein dresses. But it is a purple. Let's see how it goes. It's purple. It's not too thick either. I mean, but you can barely see my hand. But it is supposed to be a lilac dress. And it comes down to the knee. And I like purple if you don't see it. Purple, butterfly. I'm a purple and butterfly gal. And a Steve Madden gal too. Well, I'm not his gal. But I'm a Madden girl. I like purses. And I like his purses. And these, it goes to my knees, and I am 5'7". Okay? So I don't want anything. I will wear something long, but when I purchased it, I knew that it was not going to go over to the floor. I knew it was going to go to the legs. I'm trying to get into my soft girl era. I know I done got old to do that, but I'm still here, so I can still do it. So, next item. Now this right here, when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if I want this. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. And sometimes they'll do bundles. Like they'll sell bundles and you don't know what you're getting. It's just, they'll say your size. They'll say 3X bundle, women clothes, and it's a set price. And you can barter with them and say, would you take this or would you take this or would you take that? And it's up to them to do it. If they don't, then you just go another route. But if you say, for instance, you click on a picture of a pair of pants that you like, once you click on it, if you keep scrolling up on the site, you'll run into all the stuff that seller sells or is selling. And you may find something like, you may think, well, I just want to pay one shipping fee, or not a shipping fee, but I want to pay one price for that. Not one price. What am I trying to say? The 85 cents. Like if it's $2, it's $2.85. If you just want to pay that 85 cents, don't quote me on that. What I'm basically trying to get to is that you might find some more things under that seller that you might like. And instead of going and doing $2.85, putting on your card, $3.85, you can go up under that person's up under it shows her their page. You just go up under there, and everything else that they sell, that they're selling with the item that you picked, you can you might find something else that you want on there. So that's what I did on this one. I'm sorry for all the noise. Okay, let's do the green. And I think this is another dress. Like I said, I'm looking at it with you guys, and I think that is really cute. Now, will it fit me? I don't know, because it says that it was a size. I wear 3Xs or 3X. But sometimes if they don't have a tag, they will just tell you what it's supposed to be because they worn it, and they'll say it should be a 3X or whatever. And I don't see wait a minute, here's a tag. It actually says it's a 4X. Now, it don't look like a 4X, but we do know that some brands run small. You have to check your clothes. You wash them anyway, but sometimes, they can come with a little aroma on it. I had one that was so stinky, I tried to try it on. I was like, oh, let me up out of here. I know. What in the world? And in my head, I'm like, no, in my mouth, I said, if your house smelled like this, it was just awful. I was so shocked. I was flabbergasted because I was just like, I didn't know in the world your house is smelling like this, and it came in a Ziploc bag like it had been sealed up. And I was like, oh God, I know you lying. But I did tell her, I'm going to do a review. If it's a bad or a good, I'm going to do a review. And she was like, oh my God, I didn't know. It's been in the closet. Oh, if your closet is up, they need to pull everything up out, baby sugar. Because it's something awful up in there. But you're supposed to wash your clothes anyway. And if you're going to sell something, because I'm going to start selling on that site as well. It's easy to do that. If you got anything, like as I'm buying, I'm pulling stuff out, making room for that. And I'm selling as well, so I'm going to get ready to do that as well. And it's a simple procedure to show you how to do it, walk you through it and everything. And you'll be surprised what you got in your house that you say, I haven't seen this, I haven't used it. It might make me a few dollars. So that's what I'm going to do. Next item. Like I told y'all, I like purple. And I have a white one like this that I like. And it flows so freely. It's got the little pom-poms all over it. And it may look white, but it's a light purple. My daughter said I'm colorblind. You'll see that on my last video that I said that. But it flows so nicely, and I like that. So now she has a sister. Okay, the next item. Okay, have you ever bought something that you didn't think you don't know anything about? I think this is one of those items, and maybe it's a dress also, I think. But when you get stuff from Shein, it's mostly Polly, and Esther, them sisters. So, but it looked like it'll flow real good. It looked like it'll flow real good. It's thin. And the color is like a blue, a dark blue in it. The beige. But it's nice. It's like a short moo-moo to me. But you know how it does. It looks square when I'm holding it up. It looks huge too, but baby, I fit it. Okay, I'm just saying. It is what it is. But hopefully it'll flow a little bit. It won't touch me and cling too much, because I don't like that. I don't do bodycon. I don't do that. I don't want nothing holding on to me. Okay. And I think I paid, for this bundle, I might have paid $12 for everything that you see. Now, this right here, this might be an acquired taste, okay? Because I saw it and I was like, oh, it might be cute. And it's also a dress. And it's black. And it's got turquoise, the little teardrops. The little teardrops are, oh, you can't see it. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, you see that? Turquoise. And it's got the gold trimming. And it's on the sleeves as well. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like on me. And it buttoned down all the way. And it goes past a little bit past the knees. Okay? And it's long sleeves, So. I'm gonna see what that's about. And it's not ugly to me, but I haven't seen it on me yet. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can buy things that are so boxy on you that it just make you look like bloop. And I already got this and this, and I don't want to be bloop. Give me a little curve to it or whatever. But some things will make you feel like that. I bought a couple of things from Shein that I'm gonna sell on Vinted, that I just thought was so cute on the mannequin or the lady. But when I got it, I was like, I can't do that. Okay, so that was all on that bundle. Like I said, I might have paid no more than $15. I haven't purchased anything over $15, and I think there was 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 items. Oh, I'm almost falling. About 6 items, and that was 12 something. So I'm not through. I got 2 more items that I want to show you guys. Now, I know we're in summertime, and sometimes I'll pick for the winter time because I like these types of sweater. Okay, so this one, and there is 2 sweaters of the same kind. I made a mistake and opened the package wrong where the stuff is coming out. And so I might be able to put this on and show you how it looks, you guys. So give me 1 second. Ooh. Tell me how it goes on. Well, first, let's see. Okay. We just gonna try it. Okay. I might have this joker upside down. But what's wrong with... Oh, okay. Okay, so it might be upside down. Why is there so much on that side though? Let's see, right here. No, honey. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna turn it upside down. Hold on. Because the tag is right here. So let's do it like this. Now if I'm putting this joker back on the same way, I know something. And it feels like I am. Am I special? What is going on here? Ooh-wee. Child, y'all put it in the comments down here. What am I doing? Did I put it back on the same way? And then it's like one sleeve is longer than the other. Did he make it? Was the sleeve too long? And now this is the tag. I just put this joker on. Let's try the gray one. They're supposed to be similar. Maybe the gray one will have mercy on me. Because I can't tell you what this is, okay, at this moment. Okay, hold on. I got a gray one just like it. This might be a fail. Because God almighty, what is... Child, this might be some mess here. You hear me? You know, this is a Shein thing, okay? And I'm going to say, Shein, y'all don't need to do this no more. Because y'all don't even know what this was. Somebody just got tired and said, just throw it together and make 1,700,000 of them. We ain't been trying it on because this might be sold again on Vinted, okay? Okay, my last item. Now, let's talk about how a person packages stuff when they sell it to you, okay? Now, I have a big problem with just throwing stuff in a package and not thinking about your privacy. Now, you need to think about when you're selling stuff. Should you like to do that? It might be a good idea for you to sell on Vinted because I promise you this. You get all of the money yourself, okay? You don't have to share anything. The $2.85, but the 85 cents or whatever, that's nothing. That's cents. But that $2 or $5 or 15 or 20 or 30, it goes directly into your account. That's your money. I don't think I said that earlier. But when you're sending somebody something, you always need to think about the packaging because it's the review that's going to throw you off. Either you're going to get a good review or you're going to get a bad review. And that can mess you up. We all know word of mouth. And you can advertise all day long, but word of mouth, good or bad, goes a long way. So when you're sending somebody something, you need to think about the fact that I, if somebody sent me something, I would want them to be discreet. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but on my end, I have had a big problem with mail coming up missing. Don't show up until I go to the post office and say, I got a tracking number. My mail should have been delivered today. And then all of a sudden, 2 days later, it pops up. Because there are thieves. We got thieves everywhere now. There are kleptos. And then there are people that just, just don't care. And we should not have to worry about that with the United States Postal Service. But now people are getting in so easy. I remember back in the day, it was hard to get that kind of job because that was a fancy job. And everybody was trying to get on. But now it's kind of like they a little bit laxy-daisy on some end. And I have had to go to the post office multiple times looking for packages that said it was delivered and it wasn't. And then I have to go through the supervisor and she had to go find it and come back and give it to me. And then I've had packages never showed up. So when you send stuff, you don't need to send anything in a package that's going to make a person be tempted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, you work for the post office. You shouldn't be messing with nothing. No way. Deliver that stuff and get on down. But for the most part, what is it going to hurt you to come up with a box or one of these little bags or something? You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say this. This is how my package is sent to me. It ain't from Shein. Okay? And he's going to get the business on his review. And he's a man, he may not know, he's selling women clothes, he may not know, but he gonna learn today because this is ridiculous. This could have gotten lost or stolen because you can see that it's closed. And sometimes a thief don't care what it is. If they can get it and wear it, or if they can get it and sell it, then a thief don't care. So we have to be careful about that. And I would never this is just what you call lazy, because we know when you order stuff from Shein, I got about 50 bags of these right here that I just threw out because it's ridiculous. What am I going to do with them? Nothing. But to send my mail in this, I was pissed. But he's going to know about it. And I'm going to be nice. I'm going to suggest that you don't send that out anymore to anybody like that, because you could have somebody's stuff stolen even though you mailed it out. So, yeah, he's going to get it. Because I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. There are too many boxes out here. You get stuff in the mail all day long. Why do you take the time to put it in? And your shipping is free anyway. Why didn't you just take the time to put it in a box? And then I bought something that I'm looking at this pattern. They look cute on the thing, but this is supposed to be a blazer. Well, it is a blazer, okay? Now, I don't know. I always smell it. Smell like it got a little French fries on it, but I'm gonna wash it anyway. But it smells like a little French fries got on it, And this is what it looks like, okay? And sometimes my job does not require me to be dressed up all the time, but sometimes I like to dress up. And I saw this little blazer, and I have to be careful because I'm bald. And I don't want nobody saying, sir, but this doesn't look masculine, does it? Y'all tell me if it looks masculine. Okay? So, let me see, so y'all can get a good look at it. Let me try to stand back. Now, it don't close all the way up, but it's got that one button right there. I ain't finna do that. Even when it fit, I don't buckle it up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cute. It's a cute pattern. It'd be nice if it had like a little belt, like, you know how they wear those things, or maybe y'all call me old fashioned or whatever, but I don't know. That's my taste. And it doesn't have any pockets, it's just got imaginary pockets right there. So I think it's kind of cute. What you guys think? It's not that thick either, but I think she's probably for show and not for comforts, like to keep you warm in the wintertime. And I have the air conditioner on in my office a lot, so it'll come in handy. Okay, got one more thing, and don't ask me why I got this, but sometimes I do some things that I shouldn't. I do some things I shouldn't. Because I just be like, oh, that'll be neat. And to be truthful, I don't even think I can fit this. If I fit it, it's going to be snug. But I got this sweatshirt. It's got Los Angeles, California, and it's super soft. And it doesn't have any, got a little french fries still on it. Let's see. I'm already sweating, so I'm kind of nervous about putting it on. But it's got the little things on the side, just either loosen it up or tighten it. Now, so far it's a little loose, or it gives a little bit more than I expected. Okay. Okay. Now wait a minute, it might not be long enough. Now I ain't trying to be Elvis, but let's see if we can pull that down. I don't like those sweatshirts where the collar constantly rises up. Oh. Okay. Oh, that fit me on point, huh? Fit me on point. Yeah. Oh. Ain't no pocket, so I'm just gonna have to do it right here. But I like it. I do. Never been to Los Angeles, California. I have been to Los Angeles, California once, but not a place that I'm going to frequent. But I like it. It fits comfortable. It's not stifling. Kind of hangs the way I want it to, and that's it. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate everything all the attention that you have allowed me to have from you today. And stop by Vinted. And Vinted, if you hear it, you might need to try to do something, throw a little something to me. We can collab or something. I don't know where we can collab, but because like I said, I'm going to start selling on there as well. But that's my little jewel that I found, and I really like it. And it can be overwhelming because a lot of times I reach my limit a month, and then I'd be like, oh, I just need to log off and uninstall it, because I could constantly just say, put it over here, send it to me. The UPS man probably tired of me already. So I think I'm done for a minute, but that's when I start pulling stuff out of my closet. And once I do that, then I'll see what I need, see what I don't need, see what I want or whatever. And then sometimes I can be truthful to myself and say, you're not going to use this. You need the money. Why are you holding on to it? You never want it. You never use it. Let somebody else be blessed with it. So I thank you guys. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to share it, so somebody else can know about Vinted. And then they can just know about me directly, okay? So if you want to comment down at the bottom, you got anything to say, you want me to check out another website or that you know of that you want to share with me, please feel free to do that. And other than that, I'm going to sign off. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, beautifuls. Mm-hmm.